We are all natural-born storytellers, whether you think of yourself that way or not. The stories that mold and shape our lives oftentimes become foundational parts of our growth, healing, and even generational experiences. Welcome to Awaken Your Soul Sunday, a storytelling series that shares the moments of awakening, trials and tribulations, truth, and vulnerability in the words and voice of the featured storyteller. And now, a life-changing story from this week's guest.
Hi, I'm Holly Chayes, and back in my early 20s, I got it into my head to spend a year wearing only clothes I had made. It seemed like a fun idea and one of those, if not now, when things. So I did. I ended up with a handmade wardrobe of just under 30 pieces or so, including jeans, plenty of camisoles, a winter jacket, alongside tons of skirts and sweaters. Looking back, it's fun to draw threads between what I'm doing now and that year of handmade clothing. I'm a personal style coach and consultant, and while I don't make garments anymore, helping you develop a close and intentional relationship with your closet so that it becomes a tool for daily self-love and self-care is what I do. The lessons I learned during that self-made wardrobe year about needs, wants, and desires are ones I keep coming back to. Clothing is kind of like food in that we need it with a capital N-E-E-D, and also we want it, we desire it, we have preferences about it. I live in New York City, so our winters are not nothing, and a winter coat was a non-negotiable part of my self-made wardrobe year. I needed a winter coat, and so within the parameters of this year-long project, I needed to make it. But on the other hand, how many skirts do you need to clothe yourself for 365 days? How many sweaters? How many shirts? What do all of those pieces need to look like? And I bring this up not to say that you should have what you need and nothing more. I love clothing and I love getting dressed and I love playing around with it. Instead, I bring this up because being able to distinguish between I need this piece of clothing because of the circumstances in my life, and I want this piece of clothing because I have these desires is a foundational skill in building wardrobe with intention. Being able to say, I want this jacket because it makes me feel like I can walk into any room confidently is a much more empowering statement than I want this jacket because I need it. The second statement pushes you into a yes or no corner, but the first statement lets you ask more questions. And from there, make an intentional choice. What will I wear it with? Do I have compatible undergarments? How will I wash it and take care of it? How long will I last? How will I pass this along when I'm done? Does it fit my style? And will I actually wear it? These questions work whether you're making or buying your clothes, but there are only so many times you can put the effort, time, materials, and hope into making a garment you never wear before you start to catch on. That year of self-made clothing ultimately taught me that personal style comes down to how you carry yourself, not what you're wearing. But what you're wearing impacts how you carry yourself. And bringing these two things into alignment is a process of trying, reflecting, adjusting, and repeating. Personal style is built. It doesn't magically appear with a poof.
For more information on this week's guest, visit the episode notes section on mindbizlife.com. And if you'd like to share your story with us, click on the Awaken Your Soul tab on mindbizlife.com and fill out the submission form. Don't forget to share this episode with a friend, and be sure to give the podcast a 5-star rating and review on Apple Podcasts or wherever it is that you tune in and turn it up. Join me on Wednesday for more life mastery conversations, but until then, remember, every level of life is an opportunity to grow. Be well, my friend.